Apple appears to be preparing yet another strategic surprise for early 2026, a move that could shift the entire perception of what a budget-friendly iPhone can be. And the device leading this transformation is the newly leaked iPhone 17e. For years, Apple's entry-level models have been the safe option, affordable, reliable, and intentionally limited. But this time, multiple industry insiders and early supply chain reports indicate that Apple is planning something dramatically different, almost as if the company wants to elevate the E-series from basic to mainstream flagship light. Instead of repeating the patterns set by the iPhone 16 generation, where the iPhone 16e was criticized for feeling outdated the moment it launched, Apple seems ready to narrow the performance gap between the standard and the Pro lineup. This new iPhone is rumored to bring 3 massive upgrades, and each one individually could have been the headline feature of a normal year. Yet Apple appears prepared to package them together into a single device aimed at users who want power, longevity, and modern design without spending pro-level pricing. The biggest upgrade, and arguably the one with the most long-term value, is the addition of the A19 chip, the same next-generation silicon expected to power the main iPhone 17 and even the iPhone 17 Pro models. Apple traditionally limits its newest chipsets to higher-price models, but this time, reports claim the company is breaking its own pattern in order to keep the E-series competitive in developing markets and attract users who want a phone that lasts 5 to 6 years. The A19 isn't just a small refresh. Early performance leaks hint at a redesigned GPU architecture that focuses heavily on AI-accelerated tasks, neural engine improvements, and console-grade mobile gaming, enabling features like enhanced real-time translation, advanced photo processing, immersive AR applications, and more complex on-device generative AI models, all without relying heavily on cloud servers. With the smartphone industry shifting toward AI-centric hardware, the A19 could give the 17 an enormous advantage, making it a future-proof option for people who can't or don't want to buy the base iPhone 17. Beyond performance, Apple is also targeting the visual design, an area where the iPhone 16e received heavy criticism. The 2025 model famously launched with the outdated iPhone 14 style notch, which made it feel inconsistent with the rest of the lineup. For years, users have insisted that Apple unify its design language across models, and it seems the company finally listened. According to new design leaks, the iPhone 17e is getting Dynamic Island, effectively joining Apple's modern UI ecosystem. This update isn't just a cosmetic change. Dynamic Island integrates deeply with iOS, offering animated transitions, live activities, real-time sports scores, turn-by-turn navigation bubbles, rideshare updates, music playback animations, app shortcuts, quick glance widgets, and more. Its presence makes the phone feel noticeably more premium, visually streamlined, and better aligned with the rest of the 2026 iPhone family. With this shift, the iPhone 17 lineup will finally have a uniform design language, something Apple hasn't achieved for many years. This also means app developers can now build experiences that don't require fallback UI systems, which often held back entry-level iPhones. But perhaps the most unexpected upgrade, and the one that caught creators' attention, is the rumored addition of Apple's new 18-megapixel center stage front camera. This front-facing sensor, first introduced in the premium iPhone 17 models, reportedly delivers sharper details, richer colors, better low-light performance, and a wider field of view, making it ideal for vloggers, TikTok creators, FaceTime callers, and anyone who takes a lot of selfies. The game changer here is the expanded center stage system, which now uses improved AI algorithms to automatically track your movement, adjust framing in real time, keep subjects centered, and maintain smooth transitions even during group calls or handheld video recording. This creates a more polished filming experience without needing gimbals or extra gear. Content creators who rely on smartphones for quick shots, travel vlogs, or social media clips will likely appreciate how this makes the 17e feel far more capable than its predecessors. For years, Apple made sure its budget models had noticeably weaker cameras, but that strategy seems to be shifting, possibly because the rise of short-form content created massive demand for stronger front camera performance. When all three upgrades are combined, the flagship level A19 chip, the modern dynamic island design, and the next-generation front camera, it becomes clear that Apple is positioning the iPhone 17e as much more than a low-cost option. It may become the device that bridges the gap between budget and premium iPhones, offering a high-value experience at a price point that appeals to everyday buyers, students, creators, and users upgrading from older devices like the iPhone XR, 11, or 12. Many tech analysts believe Apple is taking this approach to compete more aggressively in markets like India, Southeast Asia, and South America, where mid-range Android phones dominate and Apple wants stronger presence. By giving the iPhone 17e features that previously only existed on higher-tier models, Apple is signaling that the definition of entry-level iPhone is evolving. This transformation also strengthens Apple's ecosystem strategy, because even users who buy the more affordable model will still enjoy fluid iOS animations, AI-powered features, and years of software updates supported by the A19 chipset. If these leaks are accurate, the iPhone 17e might become one of the most impactful releases in the entire iPhone 17 lineup, especially for users who want modern smartphone capabilities without spending flagship-level money. With all the early information pointing toward a major upgrade cycle, the big question now is how this device will be priced and whether Apple will introduce new color options, battery improvements, satellite features, or enhanced durability to further separate it from older models. Whatever Apple decides, one thing is clear. The budget iPhone category is entering a new era, and the iPhone 17e might be the device that leads the charge. What are your thoughts on Apple's new direction? Do you think the iPhone 17e will shake up the market or redefine what an affordable iPhone means? Share your thoughts down below. Your opinion helps shape future tech conversations.